taking possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Samaje Perine taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had
Bro, why are you all the way over there?
Drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I couldn't click on nobody to use that, but yeah.
So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That was better than the last
from 2nd
time.
and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline, inside the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone.
I couldn't let you score again after that. After I let you score so easy that first drive.
It really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Had to audible my defense up on you a little bit, give you a different look.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Gino. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yo, he really caught that on PS2.
And all the way
That's a good pass. Because I ain't even D him because I don't typically have to worry about PS2. He really caught that. Good shit. I couldn't even use it good enough to fucking make a play on that. This nigga caught it with one hand. That was a perfect pass. He threw that shit all the way up.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion.
That would have been an easy pick. He ran that basic ass route.
If he wants to catch
but
a
he
short
burnt the
stop,
shit out of
come up and
PS2,
secure
man.
the
I can't even be mad at
hit
him.
him a bunch during the game and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
He took the fuck off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Wasn't none of the niggas you wanted.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride,
Yo,
and he can
Madden be on some whole shit, bro.
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field?
Oh, wow. They really gave him that cheese.
Tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect
Look at that. He's getting blocked.
How
you come off that and make the tackle? Come on, bro. He's completely
Great job
blocked.
by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
And they're going to get this to about the 40.
He molested them boys out there.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So this drive,
I threw it up the field because the dudes was underneath it. If I would have threw it flat, they might have had a chance to pick that off. But I threw it up the field a little bit to avoid that stupid shit.
Wilson.
But that's supposed to be to the sideline, bro.
Come on,
man.
Football there, and it's 2nd down.
I don't know how he threw it like that. I threw that shit to the side.
Here, not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On third down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66
I suck. I should have scored on that drive. That was a weak
Only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot here before break. Smith. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action.
We was blitzing corners on that side, so we pressed into your blockers faster than normal. Instead of them just pressing up into us and blocking us, I was blitzing corners on that side, so that squeezed down your area. That's probably why you ran into your guy when you don't typically expect to. Now, I know what you mean, but that's probably why he was getting blocked so close to your player.
That first half ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Quickly out wide to Eskridge. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Walker. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Oh, he run RPOs, huh? That's what he do when he needs to play.
Throwing is Smith. He's got his target. That's complete.
I had that stupid ass slow ass linebacker right there. You know what? I'm about to take him out.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these 2 have connected with each other.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to just put another safety right there. So that would have been a pick if I would have had this guy that I got now. Yeah, that's okay.
And once again, it's Eskridge.
We ain't worried about it. Just that formation. That's a pass defense anyway. So, I mean, if you just going to run RPOs because I'm locking you up, that's a compliment to my defense. I'm not worried about you no more. You scared now. But that's what I'm saying. All you getting is RPO. It's over now for you.
That's caught inside the 20.
It's over.
In the red zone before he crosses
it's over, bro.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll
it's over.
The red zone
the game is over, bro. You just don't want to admit it to yourself.
Able to fight for about
But I got 24 points in the first half. It's over now. You can't stop me. Either way.
And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
This game is up.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now a 2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me. That's basic shit,
6
bro.
yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Steps away to his left. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf.
Yeah, bro. That's a good play. I thought he might have crossed the line, but he didn't. I wasn't on one of my good guys. Either way, I ain't worried about it. That's a struggle drive. All them RPOs and all that other shit. Yeah. Yeah, we locking up all your main shit. It is. You don't gotta have a 4th down to struggle, but I'm talking about as far as the play call. And listen, that's a struggle drive right there. The play calling let me know that was a struggle drive.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Call it what you want to call it. I saw struggles. I saw struggles.
And because of that,
well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Wilson changing the play. Fights through, and now a crease. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Oh, man.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Kobe Bryant makes the stop on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd
Oh,
down.
did he trip me? Oh, man. And why I got tripped by my own guy? That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded right
wasn't a
there.
huge one. That's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He really made me trip over my own dude. I'm gone. We fucking out of there.
On the ground, here's McLaughlin.
But that was a thirsty-ass tackle attempt.
2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Madden be letting niggas complete the most miraculous tackles. This boy, we running all up and down his defense, but he makes a tackle like that, just desperately diving. Bro. Come on, man. We gotta stop. We gotta stop with the shenanigans.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to get that to his running back. Out of the backfield.
It's too easy out
there.
there.
Have a Broncos 1st down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside.
That's my fault. Thought he was gonna get blocked, but I should have took it all the way out. That's my fault, offense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Completely
Here's
my
a
fault.
2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll run. It's McLaughlin.
Hey, yo, come on with the fucking bullshit tackles, bro. We out of there. We got everybody blocked. He fucking blocks his backwards and dives and tackle him. I'm past the block and the defender. This nigga ass, bro.
Here's McLaughlin.
Fuck out of here.
First down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there.
Madden pissing me off, bro.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's
These
kicking
fucking
in
stupid ass dogs.
You know the will is still strong.
Nigga, keep diving, keep block shedding with defensive side. He wasn't even like
We'll see if
that.
they can continue this already strong drive. Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs.
What was
picked the
that?
right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Make sure everybody healthy and not tired. Let's get up in here. Let's get this bread.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will add to their 4th quarter lead. Lutt's good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown,
that was the whole quarter. That's funny.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the
get the
other
nigga,
side
bro.
got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Geno out to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football.
All right, now we even. He beat my boy for a touchdown, and he got a pick in man-to-man coverage. Now they even. I feel better about that. And he got that clutch lock-up pick. Oh, yo, come on, get out of my way.
Seen teams going to the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Now he's loose again. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
This nigga got 127.
I
think McLaughlin almost got a buck. He got like 90-something, 97 last I looked.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close
I juked the shit out of him, but you right into a tackle. 99 yards. Come on, bro. We got to get my boy to 100. We got to get him to 100 too.
2nd down and 8.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jaleel McLaughlin taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from making
my boy need to work on his run defense. That's the first time he got through.
Lutz with the extra point.
He timed that shit up perfect that time. Almost perfect.
To 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh no, I know you beat me last time. I had to get a real game, man. I couldn't just be casual and get my ass whipped. I had to tighten up, play for real. I'm not blowing up. I like my shit now. I had to focus up. I'm gonna fuck my lighter up. Fuck. Can't light shit with no lighter.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on.
Good. Shit, excuse me.
Actually work. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Back to Walker on first down. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Yeah,
Good yardage there on first down.
Yeah, we're not defending no run plays.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bonito able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Did he fall down? This nigga really fell down, bro. He tripped over his own defender. He was supposed to be there to make the tackle. That should have been a 10-yard game. That's
At this stage, there's nothing left
why
to
he
do
fall
but to keep
down
firing.
like
If you're a
that?
play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Ah, he threw that shit a lot shorter. I was underneath it too. I was about to snag that bitch.
15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Toward the end zone.
Why you ain't let him throw that? That was a pick. He threw that shit right to number 6. He was right there.
This one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, Smith. Flush to his right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Riley Moss.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And
good game, bro.
Defense has a touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game?
Where the fuck is my lighter?
Stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.